All right, can everyone hear me? Okay. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Ashley Magdalena. I'm a native Houstonian, and I'm actually a local business owner in the area. I'm also a veteran. I've served as a postural linguist in the United States Air Force. I have two main topics I'd like to address today. First being opportunity zones and their direct effect on the Housing Choice Voucher Program, previously known as Section 8. Both of these federal programs were created with seemingly good intentions at face value. However, I'm here today to bring to the Council's attention that Houston does not seem to be utilizing these programs to their full potential nor their intended purposes. I'd like to begin with the Housing Choice Voucher Program. Just to give some background to anyone unfamiliar, the Housing Choice Voucher Program provides tenants assistance in the form of a housing voucher. Today, I want to focus on just one of the huge hurdles this program faces, and that's the alarming lack of housing availability. Now, for anyone who is familiar with the program, you're probably also familiar with the waiting list. Just to reference a study done by the Picture of Subsidized Households database, recipients wait an average of 56 months on the waiting list. That's so little housing availability that it'll be over 4 years before they're ever able to benefit from this voucher. There are obviously many different factors to consider when trying to find a solution to the lack of availability, but for the sake of time, I now want to focus on one of this issue's biggest perpetuators, a federally designed community development program called the Opportunity Zone Program, which was created under the Tax Cuts and Jobs Acts of 2017. Again, just to give a bit of background, the Opportunity Zone Program was advertised as a measure to encourage revitalization in low-income communities by offering tax incentives. This could be great incentive for responsible developers whose plans for investment aim to uplift these distressed communities, because again, that is what this program is supposed to help do, but therein lies the problem. Though these incentives were intended to promote equitable development, such as affordable housing, more availability of grocery stores, things of that nature, what actually ends up happening is investors are opting to funnel their money into luxury housing or condos or retail because the returns are higher. And for some reason, they're allowed to do this. My question for you today is why? Why are you letting these investors do this? And I'm fairly certain that everyone on this council is well aware of what the opportunity zones were intended for, as much as they are the fact that investors are very easily taking advantage of this program. But it has so much potential to open doors for real elevation of these communities. But the lack of regulation, there's a lack of monitoring of these projects and their intent and their intended purposes, and lack of enforcement on all the city's tax abatement properties. And these are just amongst several perpetuating factors. But they're just going to keep making programs such as the Housing Choice Vouchers suffer. Whether it be directly or indirectly, this is perpetuating an even bigger problem, actually several problems that stem from this issue and allowing it to continue. But with that being said, I've come to this meeting today, and I'll actually be amplifying my voice by coming to these meetings any Tuesday I'm able to inform everyone of what these programs can really do for the community.
Thank you very, very much. Please, no clapping during the session. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Next speaker, please.
Ricardo Rodriguez.
Ricardo Rodriguez.